back to my channel. Last video I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see how I do my eyebrows, and today I'm going to film that video for you guys. If you're interested in knowing how I do my eyebrows, stay tuned. Everything that I need, I'm going to show, just like run through the products I use. I don't use anything super expensive. In the past I have used like Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I really enjoyed that. I've used Benefits, but lately I've been using just this Beauty Treats. I don't know if it's going to get on camera or if you guys can see it or whatever, but this Beauty Treats Brow Boss, and I've had this for about almost 6 months now, and I haven't used, well, I actually haven't been doing a lot of makeup, but I've been using this, and I only use 2 shades mostly the time when I'm just for my brows at least. I use this just like a dip brow, but this product I need to use a little bit more. Like with the dip brow, I can just tip that, you know, my brushing, and be like, that product goes a long way. This one I do have to use a bit of product, but it's lasted a long, like I said, I've had it for 6 months, and I'm just now starting to see like that little bottom of that powder. So I usually use these 2 darker shades to do my brows. I prefer my brows to be a little bit on the dark side. When I do a natural brow, I barely use any product, and when I do my natural brows, I still use this. It's worked for me. I found this at Burlington for like $5.99. I don't have the tag still on it, but it was like $5.99 or something like that. I checked there recently because I was thinking about buying another one, but I hadn't seen it, so you might find better luck at checking your local Burlington, and they have a lot of good makeup, some name brand stuff, including TJ Maxx too. Maybe I'll have to do like a video of where I get some of my makeup products from, because I do find quite a bit of the makeup that I purchase at places like Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, CVS, a lot of drugstores, of course, Ulta, Sephora. Don't visit Sephora unless I'm getting my free samples, but I do like to go there to see some of the new products or try on products and things like that. We'll do a whole video on that one day. But yeah, I use this to start off my brows. We're going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. Not only do I use this for my eyebrows, but I use it to highlight my face, cover up spots, things like that. And I also use it in Almond too, but for my brows, I always use the Cool Tan. Here are the brushes that I use. Nothing special, all pretty old products. I don't know if the camera's getting those or whatever, but these are the brushes that I use to do my brows. I am interested in buying some new brushes, so if you guys have a good brush set that you guys know of, or just leave me a comment telling me what brush set you guys use, or where you buy your brushes from, or what brushes you use to do your eyebrows. I would love to know, because I am in the market of buying some new ones. And then the last thing I used, which I have made a video on my brows before, and a lot of people were actually surprised to know that I use Pro Style. This one is not the Pro Style. This is just one that I got from the dollar store, but most of the time I use the Pro Style, or I use the Gots to Be Glued, and I'm serious, I use that on my eyebrows. I do not like purchasing the actual eyebrow gel. It doesn't seem to work or hold my eyebrows down. I got some wild childs, like this one's name is Henry and the other one's name is Charles. They are crazy. But yeah, I do use regular brown gel. It actually helps with the color. And I'm just going to show you guys how I do my brows, and I'm going to stop talking and let's get started. Alright guys, so first we're going to start by brushing all the hairs in the direction that I want my brows to be with using a spoolie. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up this small thin angle brush, and I like to pinch it to make sure that there's no hairs come out. It's a pretty cheap brush, and just make sure that the tip of it is really fine. I feel like that helps with it. So here I am going in with that darkest cream in that palette. And I'm just going to start by going underneath my brows and lining underneath first, and then we're gonna line the top of it. I really like this brush. It's really tiny. I want to say I picked this up from CVS, but I believe it's an elf brush. It's very, very small. I don't know. I feel like when I do my makeup, working with smaller brushes works for me. Bigger, bulkier brushes just never, I don't know. This never worked for me. So it might take me longer, but I rather work with a smaller brush and try to get closest to having good brows. Anyway, so moving on now, after I line the top, then I'm gonna go ahead and just like lightly make a couple of little hairs in the front, and I go throughout the whole brow like that too. Alright, now I'm going to go in with that dark powder, and I'm just going to pat and kind of set that cream just on the ends of my brows, and then we're going to go in with that concealer, and I'm also using another elf brush. It's a very tiny concealer brush. I got that one from the Dollar Tree. I've had it for a very long time. In fact, the tip of it broke off. I had to like seriously glue it on. You guys, I really need brushes. So like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know what's your favorite brush set. What are you guys using? What works for you guys? Yeah, so anyway, we're just gonna line the bottom of it. I usually extend my concealer out farther than the eyebrow, so that when I'm blending, it'll get worked in with my foundation later. So I always line the top. I don't change the product. I actually love that halo look sometimes. I just try to blend it out as best as possible. So yeah, and then I go back in with a little bit of powder again, just to make sure that there's no patches or anything like that. And then I like to make sure that the very ends of my eyebrows are very sharp, like I want to cut a bitch. So then I'm gonna go in with the Pro Style or whatever gel. I personally like using the brown gels, or I like to use the Gots to Be Glued to really help set the brows. Like gives it kind of like that not wet look, but it helps with the fact that I don't have a lot of hair on my eyebrows, so it kind of like helps with that too. I am using my phone to film this video, so it's really hard. I wish that I had got really good pictures, or you know, had a better camera, because my brows did come out pretty nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the second one off camera, and that's it. Result, this is how I normally do my eyebrows before I do a like a special look where I'm going to do more heavier makeup and I want them to be a little bit more darker, a little bit more bolder. I personally do already have really thick eyebrows. I do try to do thinner eyebrows sometimes, but I don't know, I feel like it fits my face. I like to make sure that my eyebrows are making a statement. So Henry and Charles may be a little bit off, but they still twins. They just fraternal twins, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how you guys do your eyebrows. If you guys have a YouTube channel where you guys did your brows, I would love to see it. Maybe try out a different way to do brows. Again, thanks for watching. Make sure to give it a like, thumbs up. Have a good day, guys. Bye.